Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is Archie, your host, and you're watching me on Wrestle Brothers. So in this video I'm going to discuss about AEW and WWE both. So AEW's first TV episode, that is AEW Wrestling Dynamite, has started, and the first episode, how their first was it a hit, was it a flop, and how the audience react with it. Not only that, why Finn Balor is in NXT, what's his plan, and how WWE will utilize him. I'm going to discuss that also, and some big surprises for tomorrow's Smackdown. So stay tuned guys, this video will be very much interesting. So the first news that I'm going to start with is about Finn Balor. In yesterday's NXT episode, we have seen Finn Balor return to NXT and have a face-to-face with NXT champion Adam Cole. I mean, that was a great segment. Audience reacted with that really well. So many of them has been disappointed in why a main roster player has been on NXT, like a player like Finn Balor. See, I am totally satisfied with that. My answer to them is that there is no such kind of a main roster or small roster. Raw, Smackdown and NXT, all three are brands of WWE right now. And as Finn Balor told yesterday that Balor is NXT. Johnny Gargano has also stated that we are NXT and NXT is only a brand right now. So there is no such kind of a main roster right now. And as we all know that WWE has not utilized him, or maybe there is no such chance of WWE that where to utilize Finn Balor. So it's better that staying without utilization, you utilize in a good way at some different position. So just like I'm giving you an example that Sami Zayn is in main roster, but is he being utilized properly? The answer is no. But if Finn Balor is in NXT and he's being utilized and he becomes he becomes the NXT champion, then it will be a great thing for his career also and for his fans also. So I think Finn Balor versus Adam Cole, if that's the plan of WWE in the near future, I think it will be a hell of a match. We all know that how good Finn Balor is as a wrestler. So I think WWE utilize him good in a good way, and we all know that NXT has debuted recently in US Network. It's a 2-hour show right now, so a big player will definitely give a boost up to NXT. So that's a good decision, and I think Triple H will utilize Finn Balor this time really well. I don't think that he will be permanent in NXT right now. He will return to main roster, but he will definitely give some boost to NXT's episode in the future episode, I would say. Okay, now moving on to the next news. The next news is about AEW. AEW Dynamite has completed their first episode, and I would say that it's pretty much good. I will not tell that it's blockbuster or something like that, but it's good. I mean, there are some of the segments which are really good, some of the rivalry build up, some of the surprises packages. So let me discuss point to point. First, the rivalry build up between Chris Jericho and Cody Rhodes. See, Tony Khan stated earlier that Cody Rhodes is the number one contender for Chris Jericho's title in Full Gear. The reason behind this is that Cody Rhodes hasn't lost any match. So we haven't seen that kind of a rivalry build up between them, but in this first episode we have seen that they two are hitting each other, they are beating each other. So it gives a good start, and it gives a point that why they two will have a match in Full Gear. So I really like that. Another rivalry build up that I really like is about Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega. We haven't seen their match due to Moxley's injury in All Out, but this blockbuster match will happen in Full Gear. Also, it's good to see Moxley returning to wrestling, and his feud with Kenny Omega will definitely have a great things in the near future episodes. In the next episode, in the next week, maybe we will see some great moments for their rivalry, and I think it will be one of the best match of the year. And that has started. I mean, the rivalry has started really well this time. Moxley attack first, maybe in the next week Omega will attack first, but I think it was a good start. But another thing that I like the most about yesterday's episode is the singles match between Pac and Hangman Page. I mean, I think that match is one of the best match of the night, and I think how Pac is in form right now, he is definitely delivering very good matches. When he used to be in WWE as the name of Neville, he delivers good matches. This time also he delivers very good matches. So that was a very good match, and I'm shocked to see there are some blurs on Pac's face. So I don't know whether AEW will be continuing this kind of things, or maybe they will have a PG era type of episodes, but it's good. It's good that they are giving some good matches to Pac and also Hangman Page. I think Pac will be maybe a number one contender for the AEW Championship in the near future. So that's a good thing. And I think the surprise package that we never expected at the climax of the show, the debut of the former World Heavyweight Champion, Money in the Bank winner and US title, former WWE superstar Jack Swagger. See, I used to like Jack Swagger. He's a very good wrestler, but WWE haven't utilized him properly, as per his talent. But right now, whereas he's in AEW, so I hope that AEW use him properly, and it's a good thing that AEW gets a very good superstar. Jack Swagger looks very good, very fit. I think he will be in a very good form to continue his career, and I think AEW will definitely use him this time. And I think it's a very good surprise package, and I'm seeing some great matches, or maybe some great moments of him in the future episodes. So let's see what happens. Now the last thing that I'm going to tell is about Smackdown. What can we expect from tomorrow's Smackdown? There are many surprises for tomorrow's Smackdown. As we all know that Smackdown will be on Fox network for the first time. Not only The Rock will be there, Stone Cold Steve Austin will also be there. So will we see these two legends in the same stage, same time? That's a real deal question. If that happens, the TV rating will just break the records. Okay, not only Rock, Stone Cold, there will be Sting, there will be Batista, there will be Goldberg, there will be Three Stardust. I mean, it will be the House of Legends. So there will be many such kind of superstars who will be present in tomorrow's Smackdown, and tomorrow's Smackdown will be one of the best thing, I would say. Not only that, there are some good matches that also being set up for tomorrow's Smackdown. The first is a ladder match where Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens puts their career on the line, and it will be a ladder match, and I think it will be a very good match. I am dying to see that match, and I think might see Kevin winning the match, but I think it will be a very good match. Also, the 4 horsewomen will be playing in a 4-woman tag team match. The team of Becky and Charlotte will challenge Sasha and Bayley in a tag team match. That match will also be a good one. Also, we have Roman Reigns, Eric Rowan one-on-one tomorrow against each other. So I think Daniel O'Brien and Luke Harper will definitely get involved in this match, because 4 of them will be fighting each other in a tag team match for Hell in a Cell. So I think Daniel O'Brien and Luke Harper will involve, and I think again we will get to see some good brawl. And the main event where we all are waiting for is Kofi Kingston Brock Lesnar WWE title on the line. See, I think it will be a good match, but the main point is that whether Brock will win the championship or will Kofi will retain. That's a real deal question. It's very tough to predict, but I think it will be a very good match, and we might get to see some twist in tomorrow's main event. Fiend has also been advertised in the in Smackdown, but I don't know it's a confirmed or a fake, but I think Fiend might be involved in tomorrow's Smackdown. So Seth can also be involved. So many things can happen in tomorrow's Smackdown, whether we will get to see Team Flair and Team Hogan there also. So I don't know. So let's see what happens, but I am really liking this. I hope you like the news. Please like, share, and please guys do subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.